Shi-Ching, for the rest of my life, I will cherish you. I will never let you regret marrying me.
Mom, I believe you, honey.
Mr. Chin's acting skills have really improved.
This woman, she really thinks she's risen from the gutter to become a phoenix. I wonder how long she'll last.
During the toast, as the bride's sister, I couldn't just leave even if I wanted to. So in this life, the first time I saw Chin Huai, I kept my head down to hide myself as much as possible. But I still caught his attention.
Zhou Shiyu. Long time no see. Even though you're my wife's elder sister, it seems like this is the first time we're meeting, right? I heard you're busy. What are you busy with? You didn't even come to the family dinner.
Yeah, work keeps me really busy.
Oh. What does my sister-in-law usually do? Maybe I can help somehow.
My husband has a lot of important guests over there. They're waiting for us to toast. Don't waste time here.
Okay, whatever you say, honey.
My sister and I saved the richest man.
You saved me. I'll give you two options. First, take this $10 million check. Second, marry my only son.
They say the richest man's son is ugly. So my sister begged me to marry him. Little did I know, the richest man's only son was actually the school heartthrob, Chin Huai. After our marriage, he doted on me even more. But my sister, with the money, became obsessed with gambling. She was conned out of her money and body. Out of jealousy, she pushed me off a tall building, but accidentally fell off herself. When I opened my eyes again, I had been reborn on that day of the choice.
Uncle, I choose to marry your son.
My sister had also been reborn with me. $10 million is much more suitable than marrying a pervert. I was originally thinking how to make her take this hot potato. It was as if I was about to doze off and heaven delivered a pillow.
Shiyu, you're the older sister, you choose first.
Sister? I heard Uncle's son is ugly. Has a bad personality. You can't handle that kind of hardship. So let me marry him instead.
Are you sure? You won't regret it in the future, right?
Absolutely not. When I get home, I'll also talk to Dad and say nice things about you to Mom. I'll never take your things again.
Okay, sister, just remember what you said today. Uncle, I choose the 10 million.
All right then.
Dad, don't worry. I will definitely, together with my husband, take good care of you. The doctor said, I'm in good health. I can give you 2 grandsons within 3 years. In the future, if I do something wrong, just tell me. I promise to change.
Good. With your words, I'm relieved. Our family has no other rules. The only rule is that only death, and no divorce.
Dad, don't worry. No matter what happens, I will never divorce my husband.
Your parents' lives are in my hands. You have no choice but to obey, and that's your only option.
In the past life, they knew I value loyalty. They used my parents' lives to suppress me, but dealing with my sister was obviously easier. It just took money. The greedy and selfish sister and the perverted demon prince are truly a perfect match. The ultimate match made in heaven.
Mom and Dad, I'm going to marry the richest man's son, Chin Huai. From now on, I'll be Mrs. Chin.
You mean the richest man is him?
Who else could it be? His son, Chin Huai, is the heartthrob of our university. When you signed me up before, didn't you see him? Super handsome and gentle. The richest dad said, half a month from now is a good day, and then we'll have a grand wedding. Mom, Dad, from now on, you're the in-laws of the richest man. Are you happy?
Happy, of course we're happy. My good daughter, sit down. Dad will go wash some fruit and pour you a drink.
When the richest man makes a move, he donates 1.3 billion to the alma mater. How rich must he be?
Their family's business is so loaded they can't spend it all in several lifetimes. In the city center, the most expensive, high-end office buildings, all belong to them. The richest man said their family has only one requirement, no divorce, ever. Hilarious. Married into their family, who would even want a divorce? I'd be laughing in my sleep every day.
The richest man is so generous, letting Shiyu marry his son. So what did he give Shiyu?
Oh, just 10 million.
Shiyu, you're a girl. Carrying so much money on you is unnecessary. Let Mom keep it for you, and give it back when you need it. You're marrying into such a good family. It's only right to help out at home. Hurry up and give your sister some money to buy snacks.
Different from my past life, indeed, yet exactly the same. Just because she's a minute younger and has a sweet mouth, all the love in this life goes to her. Mom, Dad, it's not that I don't want to give, but this money was given to me by the richest man. If you take it, what will the richest man think? They'll think our family is selling our daughter for gain. Once my sister marries in, she'll be looked down on by her in-laws, and never be able to hold her head up in high society.
It's just 10 million. Mom, Dad, don't ask sis for it. After I successfully marry Qinhuai, we'll have as much money as we want.
Yes, our Shiqing is the one with real prospects.
But, big sister, you have to promise, from now on, you can't show up in front of Qinhuai, and you can't live at home anymore.
Afraid something might happen between me and Qinhuai. I never noticed before how cute my little sister is. Her words and actions now really hit the spot. Fine, I'll go pack my bags now. Without your notice, I will never come back. From now on, I wish you and your brother-in-law harmony, and soon a baby.
Big sister's really sweet-tongued now. If you keep being this obedient in the future, when I'm in a good mood, I might throw you a few crumbs.
No more jealous sister, no more demonic husband, no more greedy parents. Even the sky looks bluer. The wind feels more romantic. 10 million can really do a lot. For example, in the city center, buy a fully furnished studio apartment. Move right in, with security patrols at the door, then start a business. Actually, just play the stock market. In my past life, I lost money, but I also remembered a few sure win insider stocks, buy them quietly and spread out. Can't go wrong. As for the real economy, like restaurants, clothing, beauty salons, I'm not too interested, but I'm bullish on e-commerce. In the future, it'll crush 70% of brick-and-mortar stores. After registering the company and picking the office space, I also received the wedding invitation for my sister and Qinhuai. Very exquisite.
Sis, did you get the invitation?
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
How could it not be? I had it custom made. The wheat sheaves are made of gold, and the crystal clear parts are real jade. Just one invitation costs over 8,000.
That must be a lot of money.
It's not that much, just a few million. To our Qin family, that's just pocket change. Did you see the calligraphy on the invitation? The names are written so beautifully, right? All written by my husband, Qinhuai. The handwriting reflects the man. Not only is he handsome, his writing is beautiful too, don't you think? Sis, do you regret listening to me back then and not choosing Qinhuai?
Why would I? Seeing you so happy, I'm happy too.
Sis, you really are pathetic. Both lives, you deserve to be trampled under my feet.
And I stared at the name on the invitation. I know that handwriting too well.
Easy, don't move. I'm not done with this calligraphy yet.
Such beautiful hands. Even when they do evil, they're still beautiful. Qinhuai is my obsession. If I don't resolve it, it'll haunt me forever. 3 million turned into over 30 million. Why couldn't I have been bolder? Envy the richest, become the richest, surpass the richest.
Shiqing, for the rest of my life, I will cherish you. I will never let you regret marrying me.
I believe you, honey.
Mr. Qin's acting skills have really improved.
This woman, she really thinks she's risen from the gutter to become a phoenix. I wonder how long she'll last.
During the toast, as the bride's sister, I couldn't just leave even if I wanted to. So in this life, the first time I saw Qinhuai, I kept my head down to hide myself as much as possible. But I still caught his attention.
Zhou Shiyu. Long time no see, even though you're my wife's elder sister. It seems like this is the first time we're meeting, right? I heard you're busy. What are you busy with? You didn't even come to the family dinner.
Yeah, work keeps me really busy.
Oh. What does my sister-in-law usually do? Maybe I can help somehow.
My husband has a lot of important guests over there. They're waiting for us to toast. Don't waste time here.
Okay, whatever you say, honey.
Shiyu. You have to come back today. Everyone's waiting for you at home. Get here early.
I thought Shiqing would be afraid I'd run into Qinhuai, and would never ask me to come back. Mom's urgent phone call confirms my guess instead. Qinhuai didn't come back with her at all. Since I don't have to face that pervert, what reason do I have to refuse? So he started last night already. In the previous life, he at least pretended to be gentle for a month. True, this bag wasn't free. Qinhuai has always been generous to women. He spends money like water, but only if he willingly gives. Once a woman takes the initiative to be greedy, in his eyes, she's just a toy bought with money, just a toy. He can play with it whenever he wants. No need to choose. Wedding night. Oh my god, little sister. How come after just one night, you've changed so much? Oh right, I forgot. Yesterday was your and your husband's wedding night. You two were at it all night. It's only natural to be tired. Little sister, why are you staring at me like that? Is there something on my face?
Sister, you. Sis? Forget it.
Shi-Ching, why aren't you eating? Are you not feeling well?
I drank too much yesterday. My throat is inflamed. I can't eat spicy food.
My silly girl. Wait, Mom will make you some seafood porridge.
Sore throat. Maybe last night. Chin-Hui already showed his controlling nature.
Oh, Shi-Ching. Even if our son-in-law is busy, such a big occasion as the return visit, he should still come for a meal. How much time can it take?
He's very busy. He has $1 billion project to discuss. He can't get away.
No matter how big the business, he can't skip the return visit. That's so improper.
What do you know? Our son-in-law is a big businessman. He makes millions every minute. Unlike you, a waste who's been stuck on a fixed salary your whole life. How can you compare? Don't listen to your dad. As long as you and your husband live well together, that's all that matters.
Sis, you haven't been to work these days. What have you been doing outside?
Nothing much. Just shopping, traveling, relaxing.
Shopping? I like shopping too, but the shopping I do, sis, is not on the same level as yours. When I go shopping, they clear the whole mall for me. Limited editions that others can't get no matter how much they pay. I can get as many as I want. 2 days ago, I only shopped for 2 hours and casually spent over $6 million.
Wow, over 6 million. Oh my god. Shi-Ching, you spent so much money. Will your husband be angry?
This little money is nothing. He doesn't care at all. He gave me a black card with no limit. I can swipe it as much as I want.
That's amazing, Shi-Ching. You're so lucky now.
Our Shi-Ching is talented.
It's really different when you marry well.
Mom, Dad, just tell me what you want to buy. Dad, you've always wanted to buy a sports car, right? Buy it. Mom, let me get you an imperial green jade bracelet.
My precious daughter is the most thoughtful, didn't raise you for nothing. Unlike some people, who've lived off us for years and are completely useless.
I'm different from my sister. She has piles of gold and silver now, more than she can spend in several lifetimes. After I bought my house, I don't have much left. I have to watch my spending.
That's true, sis. You're going to live off that little bit of money your whole life. Sis, are you super jealous of me now?
It's not just me. How many women out there are dying to take your place as Mrs. Chin?
Let me see which reckless bitch dares to seduce my husband. Whoever tries to take my spot, I'll kill her. To replace me, they'll have to wait till I'm dead.
Then good luck to you.
Shiyu, that woman in the car just now, why does she look so familiar? She looks just like that Mrs. Chin who's been all over social media these past 2 days. You know, from a distance, she really does look a bit like you. Shiyu, do you know her?
No, lots of people look alike.
Shiyu, look, Mrs. Chin is flooding her feed again. In just one morning, she's posted 10 posts of designer bags and jewelry. I heard she's been on a shopping spree for the past couple of days. Word inside Chin Corp is, the new wife spends money like water.
True, after she spent so much of his money, Chin-Hui is definitely going to get back at her. Her sister is being abused, so she tries to numb the pain with money. And the more she spends, the harder Chin-Hui plays. This vicious cycle, it's going to destroy someone sooner or later.
What did you say?
Nothing. I have things at the office. I gotta go.
Sis, are you still working late at that crappy company of yours? Quit it. I have great news. Sis, the doctor checked. He said, it's a boy.
She got pregnant even in this situation.
You hear that? Once he's born, he'll be the little prince. He'll inherit all of the Chin family fortune. I'd like to see who can shake my position now. No matter how much Chin-Hui messes around, the title of Mrs. Chin, he has to let me keep it.
The Chin family has few heirs. In Chin Jianhua's generation, there was only Chin-Hui. This pregnancy really is her safety net. Well, congratulations. Is the baby healthy?
Of course. The doctor mentioned something about super male something. I didn't catch it clearly. Basically, he meant this baby will be really strong, with lots of strength, I guess.
Super male syndrome. Lack of education is terrifying. Sis, I've heard about super male syndrome. I think it can cause violent tendencies.
Zhou Shiyu, don't you curse my son. You're just jealous that you couldn't have a son back then, and now I'm having a child. Don't think I don't know your little schemes. You keep saying you're not interested in Qin Huai, but actually you're still hung up on him. You envy my good life now. Sis, I'm warning you. I could kill you once, and I can kill you a second time.
Sis, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
You don't need to understand anything else. But if you dare to go after Qin Huai, I'll kill you. Got it?
Don't worry, that's absolutely impossible. I would never, ever compete with you over my brother-in-law. He'll always be yours. In my past life, I was actually pregnant twice. But every time, it ended the same way.
Where are you going in the middle of the night?
This baby can't stay. The prenatal results are out. The doctor said it's very likely genetic. I checked. This disease skips a generation. Your father had so many women outside, but only one child, you. It's because of this disease. It makes it hard to have offspring.
You'll carry this baby to term, understand? If you dare to touch this child, I'll kill you.
Fine, then kill me. I'm gonna die at your hands sooner or later. You're all a bunch of violent psychos. What kind of good kids could you raise? Zhou Shiqing brought this on herself.
Mr. Zhou, you're so young and already have such drive. This 1 billion funding is just the beginning. Going public in 3 years is right around the corner.
I hope so. Looking forward to working together.
Your sister gave birth. A chubby boy, 8 pounds 3 ounces. Newborns aren't the prettiest, I know. But this one is really ugly. Still, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Right now they think this kid is the most beautiful thing ever.
This is just too much. You gave their family a healthy baby boy, and he hits you like this? Is there no justice? I'm going to confront them and demand an explanation. No. Qin Huai has to apologize to you in person.
Don't go. What good will that do? It's a waste of time. Do you think the Qin family's door is easy to get through? They won't even see you.
If they won't see me, I'll sue them. I don't believe there's no law in this world.
Dad, I support you. Worst case, she divorces him.
No, I can't divorce him. I've worked so hard to get where I am. If I divorce him, I'll have nothing. I'm the mother of his child, the wife of Qin. Someday the Qin group will be my sons. I'm not letting go. You're just jealous of me, sis. You want to take my place, don't you? I won't let you.
Fine, I'll drop it. I wish you a happy marriage. I'm leaving now. At first, I could still see my sister flaunting baby photos and videos on social media, but she never showed her face again, because the bruises on her face never healed. Mom and Dad said she used to spend money like water. But after the baby, she was trapped at home, a full-time mom, with no money to spend. That 100 million they promised her was just for show. It was all a formality. Once she entered the Qin family, she never came out. In that den of freaks, she's no longer the glamorous Mrs. Qin. Instead, she's a bird in a cage not allowed to take a single step outside.
You have no idea. That bastard Qin Huai. He doesn't even pretend anymore. He keeps Shiqing locked in the house every day.
Since she's suffering so much, Mom, didn't you tell her to get a divorce?
Divorce? What divorce? All the money the Qin family spent on us, the sports cars, the jewelry. If they divorce, how will we pay it back? Just grin and bear it. They're the richest family in town.
Some parental love exists, but not much. Zhou Shiqing brought this all on herself.
President Zhou. Monthly revenue has exceeded 30 million. We're keeping over 100 factories afloat. At this scale, the IPO that was planned in 3 years could be on the table now.
Our net profit in 3 months has already exceeded a listed company's annual total. Now, the whole industry is dancing to our tune.
President Zhou, although a lot of companies have recently popped up jumping on the live stream bandwagon, our top 3 streamers' status is unshakable now.
That piece of the market pie, it's useless for them to stare. The ticket is already in our hands.
President Zhou, the Qin Group. This is the 3rd time this week they've sent an invitation. That Qin Huai, Mr. Qin, wants to invite you. Oh, no, he wants to invite the legal representative to dinner to discuss livestream market cooperation.
Turn him down as usual. Say we're busy.
Rejected. Rejected me 3 times in a row. Who the hell is the boss of that company?
Check, can't find anything. The legal representative is a Miss Joe, a nobody. But the real operator behind it has never shown up.
What, you giving me attitude too?
Help. Mom, Dad, save me. He's a demon. Divorce. I want to divorce Chinhuai. His whole family are devils.
What? Already regretting it after just getting married?
I'm not regretting it. I just don't want to be hit by you anymore.
In the face of absolute power, in the end, they choose to protect themselves.
Sister, let's switch back. You go to the Chin family, okay? The richest family wanted you in the first place. I won't fight for it anymore. I won't compete with you anymore. The title, money, jewels all yours. I don't want anything, I just want to live. Please, I beg you. I'll kowtow to you.
Oh, so it was supposed to be your sister who married me.
Uncle did have that idea at the time.
Actually, what your sister just said isn't entirely unreasonable. If you're willing to come home with me and be my wife, I'll let your sister go home.
Sister.
Little sis. You wish. Back then, you said you'd never regret it. It's too late to regret now. You're always such a coward. The person bullying you is right in front of you, yet you only dare to kneel, begging him to spare your life. Just wagging your tail and begging. When pushed too far, you might yelp a couple of times, maybe bite once. But you don't dare to do anything. What a useless waste.
Protect Master Chin. Take Master Chin to the hospital.
Shiyu, it's all over now. Chin Huai has been stabbed. He'll definitely retaliate against us. Right? He's the richest man's son. He'll crush our family to death.
Shiyu, what do we do?
Obviously, with his temper, he'll definitely retaliate, and he'll go all out to destroy us. Alright, as planned, hand the evidence directly to the tax bureau, take those victims, and go directly to the police to file a report. Get the news media we contacted to follow up immediately. I want a nationwide announcement within half an hour. Also, keep an eye on the stock market. Starting tomorrow, Chin's stock will plummet. Tell the shareholders not to buy Chin's shares no matter how low they go. I'll wait until they declare bankruptcy and then swoop in at even lower prices.
Shiyu, what were you just saying? What tax bureau? What stock prices? We don't understand.
You'll understand soon.
Now, a breaking news update. Mr. Chin Huai, son of the city's richest man, has been taken in by police today on suspicion of rape of a minor, murder, and other charges. He is now in custody for investigation. Based on a tip-off, Mr. Chin Huai, chairman of Chin Group, is suspected of years of tax evasion, illegal smuggling, and assault. Police have officially filed the case and conducted a surprise raid on Chin headquarters.
Chin Group exposed for forced demolition. The demolition team consists of gang members. They have repeatedly injured villagers. The video has been released. The backlash is huge. It's extremely severe.
Mr. Zhou, all the streamers under our company are pushing this topic in their live streams. The public opinion has exploded. We didn't even need to buy trending searches. It's all organic traffic.
Keep pushing. Tell the streamers to dig up all the Chin family's dirty laundry and drag it all out. I want public opinion to be the last straw that breaks them. This series of big moves has put the Chin family squarely in the eye of the storm. Both of the bosses in charge have been taken away. The once arrogant empire instantly fell into panic. With this fueling the fire, the stock hitting its daily limit is just the beginning. No one expected that the king who had always stood tall in the city would, in just one night, fall from the clouds into the gutter.
The Chin family's relatives, as soon as they heard of the trouble, all ran off with their gold chains and bankbooks. Only Shiqing had bad luck. She was sent back after being questioned by the police.
The defendant, Chin Huai, is sentenced to 16 years in prison. The defendant, Chin Jianhua, is sentenced to life imprisonment and deprived of political rights for life.
Even if he gets out, so what? In this lifetime, you can just rot in there slowly. The Chin family has declared bankruptcy. I bought this building at a very low price. Looking down from the building, everyone looks as tiny as ants. No wonder so many people desperately try to climb up. The view from the 36th floor is indeed more beautiful.
President Zhou, this is a private letter addressed to you from First Prison Qinhuai.
Shiyu, I have also been reborn. No wonder when I saw you at the wedding, the first moment I laid eyes on you, my heart raced. So, you were my prey all along. But, unfortunately, I only just got reborn now. If it had been a little earlier, it would have been much more interesting really. You're much more likable than your sister and more suitable to be my pet. Only 16 years. As long as I behave well, I'll be out of prison soon. Aren't you also looking forward to reuniting with me? Remember to come visit me when you have time. Otherwise, you know what I can do.
Looking forward to it. Qinhuai, you won't get that chance. Former golden boy, caught an incurable STD. Sunk to the very bottom, lower than dirt. After 6 months, he couldn't take it anymore. He sharpened a toothbrush to try to kill himself, ended up being rushed to the hospital.
Shiyu. You think you can hide from me? I know you did all this. Ruined my company, ruined my whole life. But it's okay. I love you. I choose to forgive you.
Guess, why am I sitting here late at night? Because I'm waiting for you.
No wonder you're the most fun prey I've ever toyed with. You really know me.
You think you're that lucky to just break out? Don't worry, you won't die. When dawn comes, I'll call the police. You're so badly injured, they'll definitely send you to a nursing home. Remember back then, the things you did to me? I'll pay you back 100-fold. Everything is going according to plan. Qinhuai regrets escaping, because he realized the outside world is more like hell than prison.
Boss Zhou, Qinhuai was repenting again today, admitted his mistakes, said he wants to see you.
Tell him to save his breath. These moans just add to my pleasure.
Boss Zhou, something big happened with your sister.
Spit it out.
Your sister locked herself in her room. Somehow a fire started. If it weren't for a neighbor passing by, who called the fire department, she would have been burned alive. But the scariest part is yet to come. Just last night, after she was rescued, she went crazy.
Since she's crazy, send her to a mental institution. Let her keep Qinhuai company.
Boss Zhou, you see, now she finds ways every day to torture Qinhuai.
That's disgusting. I'm not interested in watching this dog-eat-dog show. Let them stay in there and keep each other company. Let's go. We're going to meet the new investor. I thought everything was over. Qin Jianhua was sentenced to life. Qinhuai was thrown in jail. I took over the Qin group. I became the youngest female, richest person in the city. I held a business empire in my hands. No one could bully me anymore. But I was wrong. Some hatred is like poisonous roots buried underground. As long as there's a little nourishment, it will sprout again, growing into a towering poisonous tree. In 3 months, my business map had expanded from live stream e-commerce into new energy and biopharmaceuticals. Evening Star Group, the empire I built with my own hands, standing at the floor-to-ceiling window on the 36th floor. I thought I had completely overlooked the city.
Chairperson Zhou, this just came from the front desk. The messenger said it was specifically placed in your private mailbox.
Private mailbox? This paper feel isn't from mailing. Someone hand-delivered it to my turf. Qin Jianhua, the woman beside him, why does she look exactly like me? Biological mother. Where have I seen this face before? I always thought that even though Zhou Shiqing and I are twins, we couldn't be identical. But looking closely, we're not alike at all. I'm not the Zhou family's biological daughter. Could it be? Lin Wei, check all birth records from the 15th of July 1998, at the First People's Hospital.
Sure, Chairperson Zhou. I'll look into it right away.
Got it. Full marks. Doesn't mean you grew extra muscle. Scram.
Oh my, good job. Improvement. Let's go. Mom will buy you that red dress you've been eyeing.
Mom, I'm so hot.
Water, Shi Qing, keep your hat on. It's windy at the amusement park.
Mom, that's my tuition.
Tuition, shmuition, your sister wants the latest phone. Over 3,000. You're the older sister, give in. This money goes to your sister first.
So the truth is that simple. It's not that I wasn't good enough. Not that I wasn't outstanding. It's because I'm not their child at all. Well then, this game, I'll play it to the end with you.
Boss show, I found it. But on the 15th of July 1998, the First People's Hospital had no record of your birth. The only record was for Zhou Shixin. And the file clearly states it was a singleton.
Just as I thought. Got it, Lin Wei. You can clock out now. Also, cancel all my appointments for tomorrow afternoon.
But boss show, tomorrow afternoon you have a meeting with Director Wang from the New Energy Bureau. That's a very important meeting.
Just tell them I'm feeling unwell. Reschedule it for the day after tomorrow.
Okay, I'll take care of it right away.
Could the woman in the photo be Wan? If Yu is me, then who is Chen? My brother or sister? Why is Qin Jianhua in this picture? Why was my birth record erased? I have to go to that old warehouse. The secret buried for over 20 years. I'm going to uncover it tomorrow afternoon.
You came.
Who are you? Why did you send me that photo? Qin Jianhua. Impossible. Wasn't he sentenced to life in prison? How could he be here?
Zhou Shiyu, long time no see. Didn't expect that, did you? We meet again.
How are you here? I guess I underestimated you. You went through all this trouble to get me here. What do you really want?
What do I want? I just wanted to see for myself what Su Wan's daughter has grown up to be.
Su Wan, just as I thought. The woman in the photo is Su Wan. She's my biological mother.
That's right. She's the only woman I've ever truly loved, and the only one who dared to betray me. Over 20 years ago, I was just a poor nobody, and Su Wan was from a wealthy family, the apple of a real estate mogul's eye. With my silver tongue, I earned her father's approval. But I didn't want to just work for him. I wanted the entire Su Corporation, all the land he owned. I planned it and killed the old man, took all his assets. Su Wan wanted to call the police. So, I locked her up. At that time, she was pregnant with twins, a boy and a girl. I thought having kids would make her accept her fate. But who would have thought? On the very night she gave birth, she ran away with our daughter and left the son with me. That daughter is you. Zhou Shiyu, you carry the blood of that traitor. So you're destined to pay her debts. That's right. The son is Chen. Su Wan. After that bitch ran off with you, I searched for you for over 20 years. I swore that once I found you, I would make you pay. I wanted to make her taste the pain of losing a loved one too.
So back then, when Zhou Shiqing and I saved you by the river, it was no coincidence, was it? From the very beginning, you knew I was Su Wan's daughter. You deliberately appeared before us, intentionally gave us those two choices, just to trap me by your side, and slowly torment me.
That's right. I had prepared for you the best hell. To make you live in the mud for the rest of your life. But I never expected you would choose the 10 million. Zhou Shiyu, you really are just like your mother. Both of you are ungrateful wolves. As for Qin Huai, he's not actually my son. I adopted him when I was young. He was brainwashed from childhood, trained to be the sharpest blade of the Qin family.
My 2 lifetimes of suffering were all orchestrated by Qin Jianhua from start to finish. In my past life, I married Qin Huai, and it was a living hell. In this life, I thought I changed my fate, but I'm still struggling on his chessboard. What about Zhou Shiqing? Does she know about this?
She is just a pawn to control you. I gave the Zhou couple a large sum of money to adopt you. As long as they kept an eye on you, they'd enjoy endless wealth in the future. As for Zhou Shiqing, she was spoiled since childhood, greedy, selfish, and stupid. Someone like that is perfect for dealing with you. Absolutely perfect.
No wonder the Zhou couple was so biased. So they knew from the start I wasn't their biological daughter. Adopting me was just to get Qin Jianhua's money. What about my mother? Where is she?
Su Wan, she died long ago. Back then, she ran away with you. To protect you. She deliberately led my men away. In the end, she fell into the river herself. No remains were ever found.
You're lying. My mother is not dead. She must still be alive.
Whether she's dead or not, it's not up to you. Zhou Shiyu, I called you here today to give you a chance. Return the Qin group to me. And come with me obediently. I'll spare your life. Otherwise, I'll make you end up just like your mother, dead and unburied.
Qin Jianhua, dream on. The Qin Group was originally my grandfather's business. I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine. You killed my grandfather, ruined my mother's entire life. I will never let you off.
Looks like you'd rather refuse a toast, only to drink a penalty. Since that's the case, don't blame me for being ruthless. Men, seize her.
Stay put.
Zhou Shiyu, I'll ask you one last time. Will you accept or not?
You bastard, I'd rather die than surrender to you.
Good, very good. Take her back and lock her up. I'll make her truly taste what it means to wish for death. What's going on? You actually called the police?
Qin Jianhua, did you think I would come see you unprepared? I knew you'd pull some tricks, so I already notified the inspectorate before coming. This kind of illegally obtained medical parole, you'd better go back to prison quietly.
Are you okay?
Zhou Shiyu, just wait for me. I won't let this go.
Behave.
I'll make you pay. I swear.
Chairman Zhou, we finally got him back. This should be the end of it, right?
End? No, Lin Wei, this is just the beginning. Qin Huai won't just let it go. The expression on his face, when he said those words, he must have something else up his sleeve.
So, about your biological mother, Qin Jianhua said she had.
I don't believe it. If she were truly gone, Qin Jianhua wouldn't have that kind of hateful and fearful expression. I have a strong feeling. My mother, Su Wan, she must still be alive.
Former chairman of Qin Group, Qin Jianhua is suspected of organizing an escape and violent kidnapping today was formally revoked of medical parole by the court.
But why can't I feel happy at all? Like she vanished into thin air. Qin Jianhua, where the hell did you hide her?
Chairman Zhou, something bad happened. Something happened at the sanatorium.
What happened?
Qin Huai escaped.
What? How could he escape? The security at the sanatorium, hasn't it been under our people's strict surveillance?
Early this morning, the cafeteria in the sanatorium suddenly caught fire. The fire spread quickly. As everyone was in chaos, rushing to put out the fire, Qin Huai took the chance to knock out 2 guards, smashed the window and escaped. And Zhou Shiqing is also missing. Looks like he took her with him.
This inside-outside collusion. Could it be directed by Qin Jianhua inside? First, call the police immediately. Request a citywide manhunt for Qin Huai and Zhou Shiqing. Second, notify the security department. Immediately strengthen the security at the company headquarters and my private villa. Round-the-clock shifts. Got it. Absolutely ensure they have no opportunity to get close.
Okay, I'll handle it right away.
That lunatic Qin Huai has never played by the rules. He's paranoid and twisted. He hates me for ruining everything for him. Now that he's escaped, he'll stop at nothing to get revenge.
Chairman Zhou, the police have locked down the city, but Qin Huai and Zhou Shiqing have vanished into thin air. No sign of them for now.
That lunatic Qin Huai was already tough enough. Now he's got a reckless one with him. Zhou Shiqing. The two of them together are a ticking time bomb ready to explode. The security system must be raised to the highest level. Not a single loophole is allowed. Here it is again. I feel like in the darkness, there's a pair of eyes staring at me dead on. Who's there? Get him.
Chairman Joe, I'm sorry. He got away. That guy's moves aren't like an ordinary person's. Too fast.
It's not your fault. That guy's skills are definitely not Qin Huai's. Qin Huai is ruthless, but he doesn't have the agility of a top assassin. And that look in his eyes just now was cold and devoid of any emotion. So who is he really? Could it really be that Qin Jianhua hired from inside a professional killer?
Hello, Zhou Shiyu.
Who are you? Was it you trying to kill me just now?
Yes, it was me. But I'm not here to kill you. I just wanted to test your reflexes.
What exactly do you want?
I don't want anything. I just want to tell you, Qin Huai is in my hands now. If you want to know where he is, tomorrow night at 8, at the abandoned factory in the south of the city, come alone.
Why are you helping me?
I'm not helping you. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Remember, come alone. If you see anyone else, you'll never see Qin Huai again.
Who exactly is this man? Why did he capture Qin Huai? What is his goal exactly? I'm here. You, who are you?
My name is Su Chen. I'm your twin brother.
Su Chen, so it is him. The one from the note, Chen Chen. You really are my brother. This is what Mother left for us, the final token.
Sis.
How have you been all these years?
After Qin Jianhua took me away, he sent me to a foreign assassin organization for training. He lied to me, saying my biological parents were dead. Killed by Su Wan. He made me hate Su Wan and hate everyone named Su. He said when I grew up, he would let me come back and kill you with my own hands, to avenge him.
Qin Jianhua, you're such a beast. Turning your own son into a killer, making him kill his own sister. So, how did you find out the truth?
Mother told me. Half a year ago, Mother found me. She told me the whole truth in person. She also told me that you are my real sister, and made me promise to protect you no matter what.
Mother? She's alive. Where is she? Tell me where she is now.
Mother is in Switzerland now. Back then, after she fell into the river, she was lucky to be saved by a kind person. Later, she made her way to Switzerland. All these years, she has been watching us from the shadows. She never stopped opposing Qin Jianhua.
I see. No wonder when I reported Qin Jianhua, those hidden pieces of evidence came so easily. No wonder the Qin family's stocks crashed so fast. Then why hasn't she come to see me?
It's not that she doesn't want to see you, she can't. Qin Jianhua, all those years, never stopped looking for her. If she showed herself, not only herself, even you would be in mortal danger. Besides, Mother hopes that you can truly grow up on your own. With your own strength, take back everything that belongs to the Su family.
I understand. I know she loves me. By the way, how did Qin Huai end up in your hands?
After he escaped from the sanatorium, restless, he's been contacting Qin Jianhua's former subordinates everywhere, trying to gather those remnants to deal with you. I've been watching him. Last night, when he was alone at the scrapyard, I just grabbed him.
You hear that? So this is your last card.
Sis, what are you gonna do with him?
Hand him over to the inspector. He escaped from the sanatorium. That's already against the law. Plus, there are many cases on him that haven't been cleared up. Let the law punish him.
Okay, I'll do as you say.
Chairman Zhou, something bad happened. The company's servers suffered a devastating hacker attack. All client data and core financial data have been leaked.
How could this happen? Our firewall isn't it the most advanced in the country?
I don't know. Their techniques are too bizarre. Our firewall, before them, is simply no match. Now online, has already started spreading widely, our client data. The complaint calls are flooding in. All clients are demanding massive compensation.
I'm heading back to the company right now. Something's happened at the company. I need to go back immediately. I'm leaving Qinhuai to you. Send him to the inspector's office right away.
Okay, sis, be careful. Something had to happen at this critical moment. I suspect this matter has to do with Qin Jianhua in prison, no doubt.
I know. You be careful too. Qin Jianhua was just re-imprisoned, and right after that, the company suffered this devastating blow. This is definitely no coincidence. Qin Jianhua, it seems you have more backup plans than I thought.
Can't stop it. All firewalls are collapsing. Data is still leaking.
Chairman Zhou, you're finally here.
Don't panic. What's the situation now?
It's very bad. All our client data, core financial data, even unsigned business secrets, have all been leaked. Just now, over a dozen major partners have announced termination of cooperation. The bank also called, demanding early repayment of all loans. Chairman Zhou, if this continues, the company will go bankrupt within 3 days.
Have you found out who did this?
Not yet. Their techniques are very advanced. We can't trace their IP address at all. But he left a message on our homepage. A message.
So it really was Qin Jianhua.
Chairman Zhou, Mr. Qin is pressing hard. This is already the third time today. He's called. What about this document? Can you?
For such a large asset transfer, I need to read the terms clearly. Since Mr. Qin can't wait, let him keep waiting.
Sis, how much longer can you stall? That old fox Qin Jianhua must know you're dragging your feet.
Every minute counts. We have to come up with a foolproof plan before the agreement takes effect. Once Qin Jianhua takes over the Qin group, he won't let it go. Someone like him will definitely retaliate even more fiercely.
I understand. I've already deployed the perimeter team. The moment he shows his face.
Chairman Zhou. There's a lady outside to see you. She says her name is Su Wan.
Mother. Mom.
You, Chen, my dear children. Mom finally gets to see you.
Mom, why? Why are you back so suddenly? Didn't you say Qin Jianhua has been looking for you? Isn't it dangerous for you to come back?
If I didn't come back, you too, that bastard Qin Jianhua would have bullied you to death. Don't worry. Mom came prepared this time. Qin Jianhua can't do anything to us anymore.
Mom, what's your plan to deal with him? He's got the company's lifeline in his hands.
Look.
What's going on? The Qin group. Hasn't it always been under Qin Jianhua's control?
Back when Qin Jianhua killed your grandfather, forged the will, and frantically transferred Su Group assets, I already knew that man couldn't be trusted. So I prepared a backup plan. I secretly kept 51% of Su Group's original shares, 51% of the original shares. Later, even though he forcibly renamed Su Group to Qin Group, the original share registry has always been under my name. Legally speaking, I am the true owner of the Qin Group.
I see. No wonder Qin Jianhua was in such a rush from prison to force me to sign the transfer agreement. He knew all along that his shares were not legit. That's why he wanted to use me, as a daughter of the Zhou family, to launder the assets clean. Mom, does that mean the equity transfer agreements he forced us to sign are all invalid now?
Of course it's invalid. You're not a shareholder of Qin Group at all. The signature you made has no legal effect. That's just a pile of worthless paper.
Great. Then we can now submit the materials to the inspection team and go to court to formally sue Qin Jianhua to regain control of Qin Group.
That's right. This time I came back is to end all this for good. I've already arranged the top legal team in the country. We'll go to court first thing tomorrow.
But, Mom, Qin Jianhua still has a shadowy hacker team. That hacker team's skills are terrifying. If Qin Jianhua finds out he's lost all his cards, he'll be desperate and attack our company again, stealing the data of thousands of employees. What do we do?
Don't panic. Those third-rate hackers of his are a joke to me.
You have a way.
These past dozen years, I wasn't just growing flowers in Switzerland, I secretly raised a world-class cybersecurity team. Their skills are 10 times stronger than Qin Jianhua's mercenaries. Just now, I already had them remotely access our servers. They not only blocked all the attacks, but also implanted a tracking Trojan in return.
So the company's data is safe.
Not just safe. Now, all the operation records of Qin Jianhua's hacker team, IP addresses, and even the evidence of their mastermind, have been packaged and sent to the inspection team's email. He lost this battle from the start. Dear shareholders, the reason we are holding this extraordinary shareholders meeting today is for one purpose only: to elect a new board of directors and chairman. During Qin Jianhua's tenure, he broke the law and violated discipline. His actions have caused devastating damage to the company's reputation. Now, for the future of the company, we must elect a truly capable leadership team. We will now begin voting for the chairman. As the major shareholder, I nominate Zhou Shiyu as the new chairman of Qin Group.
I object.
Qin Jianming, what's your opinion?
I don't agree with Zhou Shiyu as chairman. How old is she? She's a young girl who hasn't even gained enough life experience. What qualifies her to manage such a large multinational corporation? What she ran before was just a small live stream company, basically influencer marketing. That kind of low-end stuff, can it compare with real estate and traditional heavy industry? Let her be chairman. She'll only drive Qin Group into the ground.
Oh. Then who do you think is suitable?
I think I'm the most suitable. I've been at the Qin Group fighting my way up for over 20 years. I know every aspect of the business like the back of my hand. Besides, I'm a member of the Qin family. If I take over, it will be legitimate to stabilize the foundation of the Qin Group and ensure that everyone's shares don't lose value.
You, Qin Jianming, you've got some nerve saying that. You've worked at the Qin Group for over 20 years, and all you've done is eat, drink, and have fun, embezzle and take bribes. What else can you do? When Qin Jianhua was in charge, you were just his lackey. You helped him commit countless heinous acts. Now that Qin Jianhua is gone, you're jumping out to grab the chairman's position. You should take a good look at yourself. What are you really?
Su Wan, stop slandering me. When did I ever embezzle or take bribes? Do you have any evidence? Without evidence, I'll sue you for defamation.
Of course I have evidence. Everyone, take a good look. These are all from Qin Jianming over the years, using his position to embezzle company funds up to 500 million yuan, for personal spending. He even personally participated in the forced demolition planned by Qin Jianhua, violent assaults and other illegal activities. A person with so many stains like this, what qualifications does he have to be the chairman of the Qin Group?
Embezzling 500 million yuan. It's hard to guard against a thief within.
If someone like that becomes chairman, the Qin Group is finished.
Fake, you forged evidence. I'll sue you. You're dead.
Go ahead and sue. I've already submitted these documents to the prosecutor's office. I believe it won't be long before you're in prison reuniting with Qin Jianhua.
Qin Jianming, we've received a whistleblower report. You are suspected of embezzlement, bribery, and misappropriation of public funds. Please come with us for investigation.
Anyone else opposing Zhou Shiyu as chairman?
I agree.
I also agree.
President Zhou is young and promising. She will surely lead the Qin Group to new glory.
Over 20 years ago, Qin Jianhua took everything from the Su family. 20 years later, I finally, with my own hands, took back what belonged to the Su family in its entirety. In this life, I will never let anyone take her away again. After the Qin Group matter came to an end, I could finally breathe a sigh of relief. I merged Wangxing with the Qin Group and established the new Su Wan Group. I became the chairman, Su Chen became the general manager, and my mother is our honorary chairman. With our joint efforts, the group's business is thriving. Not only did we solidify real estate and live stream e-commerce, but we also made significant breakthroughs in new energy and biomedical innovation.
Yu, Chen, eat more. This peaceful life, I never even dared to dream of before.
The family reunited and lived a happy life, but I know there is still a hidden danger unresolved. That is Chin Hui.